World War II gave us some of the most intense, heroic, and gripping stories in history, and video games let us relive that epic scale firsthand, from tactical shooters to grand strategies. These 5 games bring the battles, the stakes, and even some alternative history straight to your screen. Let's dive into the absolute best World War II games you need to play. First up is a classic, Call of Duty World at War. Let's talk about this beast if you're a fan of the franchise but missed this one. It's time to fix that immediately. World at War took the Call of Duty formula and threw it into the brutal mud-soaked trenches of World War II. From storming the beaches of Bleu to fighting through the bombed-out ruins of Berlin, the game pulls no punches when it comes to showing the harsh realities of war. And then there's the campaign. It's epic. You got Gary Oldman as the voice of RNV, one of the most legendary characters in gaming history. The game makes you feel the intensity of battles while telling stories that stick with you. Plus, and this is a big plus, this is where Zombies mode began. The iconic Nacht der Untoten gave us a World War II setting where the dead rise to eat your face. Need I say more? If you love FPS games and you missed World at War, you're depriving yourself of a masterpiece. Another Call of Duty entry. Yeah, I know, but trust me, Call of Duty World War II deserves its spot. Released in 2017, this game marked the franchise's return to its roots after years of futuristic nonsense. And it's glorious, from the opening mission on D-Day to the gritty battles across Europe. Call of Duty World War II captures the intensity and scale of World War II. Combat, the campaign focuses on brotherhood, sacrifice, and the harrowing reality of war, all told through some excellent voice acting and set pieces. The multiplayer also brought back boots on the ground gameplay, no jetpacks, no wall running, just good old-fashioned firefights, plus Nazi Zombies is back, and better than ever. If you love modern FPS games but want a taste of history, Call of Duty World War II is the perfect entry. Up next, we got Enlisted, a free-to-play game that feels like the love child of a massive battle simulator in a first-person shooter. This game puts you right in the middle of huge battles with infantry, tanks, and even aircraft tearing through the skies. What sets Enlisted apart is its focus on squad mechanics. You're not a lone wolf. Here you command a small group of AI soldiers while still jumping into the boots of any one of them. Lose one guy, boom, switch to another squad mate, and keep pushing forward. It adds a cool layer of strategy to the chaos and makes the battlefield feel alive. Plus, the game does a killer job at recreating the scale of World War II. Storming a beach feels overwhelming. Tanks rumble past like giants, and it's all-out warfare. If you want to feel like you're in the middle of Saving Private Ryan but don't want to pay a dime, Enlisted is your way to go. Now let's talk about the game that started it all for the Battlefield series. Battlefield 1942, released in 2002. This game was groundbreaking. Why? Because it threw you into massive maps with tanks, planes, jeeps, and boats, all at your disposal at the time. This level of chaos was unheard of. You could jump into a Spitfire and dogfight in the skies, or hop into a tank and blast through enemy defenses. It gave players a sense of freedom that few games had. Sure, it's over 20 years old now, but the nostalgia factor's off the charts. And hey, Battlefield 1942 laid the foundation for the entire series, so if you're a fan of modern Battlefield, you owe it to yourself to check this one out. Finally, let's end with a game that takes World War II and flips it on its head. Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. This isn't your typical World War II shooter. Instead, it's set in an alternate history where the Nazis won the war and now rule the world. You play as BJ Blazek, a one-man wrecking crew on a mission to start a revolution and take them down. The game is over the top, action-packed, and absolutely insane. In all the best ways, you dual-wield shotguns, blow up giant mechs, and fight through some truly wild scenarios. But beneath the chaos, there's a surprisingly powerful story about resistance, hope, and what it means to fight for freedom. Plus, it's got some of the best characters and writing you'll find in any shooter. If you're a World War II fan, you owe it to yourself to see how history could have looked in Wolfenstein. 2, it's different. If it's bold and it's an absolute must-play, and that's the list. Whether you're commanding troops on the Eastern Front storming beaches or rewriting history entirely, these games deliver unforgettable World War II experiences. Did your favorites make the cut? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're ready for more epic gaming lists like this one, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield.